all day. I'm hurting. My heart breaks. I'm calling unity and action and helping those down in all those areas that have been devastated. North Carolina, Tennessee. If you're close, if you're around that area, if you're within 500 to 1,000 miles, maybe, to be able to take down some provisions, some water, some perishable items for these people. Probably bedding, probably clothing for children. Help as best as you can. We, the people, the citizens of the United States, for America, are asking our government for help for the citizens down there. You failed us, and you continue to fail us. And we need to change this. You're fired. I have been crying all day. I'm within range, about 8 hours away. I have one arm. My other one I broke a couple weeks ago. If ever anybody is around, Erie County, please DM me. Together, maybe we can grab as much as we can from the Walmarts or the Wegmans up here, working under the Department of Common Sense. And I've elected myself as a CZAR, and we're going to take action. Please. We need to help them. We need to help them. My heart is breaking. I've been praying for them. That we come together as a nation, as a family, as a family. We're all one. We're all one. We all have God within us. We're all working. For Him. We're servants here to help humanity. So we should all be concerned that nothing's being done. That our leaders from the top on down are not helping. And knowing that being even blocked into helping because they don't want the water from outside sources or other things like that. What the hell is wrong with that? Does it make any sense? This does not make any sense. Let's band together. Let's get unified. Where we go one, we go all. Let's do something about this. And let's fire them all under our constitutional republic. We have the right to fire a diabolical, tyrannical government that is not working for their citizens. They're fired. We, the people, will take it from here. Forgive my nose, it's running. I love you all. Please know you're in my thoughts and prayers for comforting arms and healing and for strength and endurance to get through this right now. We will come to your aid. We're here for you. I know I see so many on Twitter trying to do what they can, and I've seen convoys going down there of trucks. And the people, that is, not the government. They're non-existent. And with that, they're eliminated. And what is FEMA doing? Where are they? Would they just send $6 billion to Ukraine? Where is that money? We need it here now. We need help here. We pay taxes here. I am tired of this bullshit. We've had a border czar that's running for president that was not elected or had a single vote to run. And she's on the ticket. She did nothing as a border czar. Took away, I heard, 96 executive orders to help the border that Trump put in place and remove them. She allowed over 20 million people in. There's 350 plus children missing. Where are they? What have you done? And I don't want to hear a single one of you that didn't vote for her to be on the ticket. Because no one voted for her. So nobody can stand up there. That's what you call a tyrannical government. And I want to end it this way. Excuse me, my nose. I'll take this right here instead of my... We need to do something. We need to stick together. Please, united, we're strong. Stand up. Pay no more taxes. We know it's illegal. Or it's voluntary. But why would we pay them? They don't do anything. They've just been sending it over to other countries. And they always do that. They make promises every 4 years and they don't do anything. It's the biggest mafia Ponzi scheme ever existed. We, the people, must take a stand. We are the storm. Do not comply. Do not pay them anything. I was pissed because I just drove across country and I'm paying tolls, and the infrastructure and all they suck. They're ruining, which vehicles don't mean anything. Lives mean something. That's a small thing I'm just talking about of sheer lunacy. That's why they're set up for that, to help the infrastructure and the roads be repaired. And hitting potholes and bumps after the other. My car's all torn up because of it. I could go on. We need to be together on this. We're all one. We have Christ within us. Have no fear. They can't do anything to us. They can't do anything to us. Right? And me, well, I'm here to say, I've had enough. Enough is enough. So please, let's take a stand. Speak your truths. Help wherever you can and whatever you can do, wherever you're at, within your community, within your state, and within the government. But right now, we need to be all hands on deck down the Tennessee and North Carolina area. Please. I love you all. Again, I'm extending that offer to someone. I'll try to find a friend that I can't live but with one arm. Or I'd be packing up a U-Haul truck with water and food that I can find. Forgive me. I've seen so many videos today and I'm crying. I'm having a hard time. And this is just the beginning. And I know. And I know it's just the beginning of the darkness that we're gonna see, because the leaders have failed us over and over and over again. We haven't had a proper election based on the research I've done since McKinley. They only put in place who they want and choose over and over again. And they make promises just to get by until they'll run again and ask for donations to make promises again that they do not fulfill. They do not help us. They only line their pockets. Do you understand? Ukraine is an indoor, back to outdoor. That's it. Goes this way, it comes back out, it goes back into their pocket. We have these senior executive services, SES, and non-government organizations, NGOs. They get the money. These are hidden from us. They fund all the immigrants coming across the country. We are not allowed to know all of this. Do your research. They're the ones that are giving those $20,000 credit cards to these Venezuelan gangs, to these other gangs and terrorists that are coming across the border, putting them up room and board, providing them with food and shelter. And then when the fourth year comes for their election, create havoc and chaos and mayhem across the country and blame it on the other party, right? The problem is, both parties know this. It's called a uniparty. This is not political. This is evil versus good. Know what you're up against. Evil. We have dark, evil minions digging their heels in that will do anything because they know they're going down and they're cornered like rabid dogs. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay focused, but help human beings. Help our fellow man. Please, do what you can everywhere you can. Get to those school boards. Get to those council meetings. Ask them the hard questions. No more fluoride in the water. No more chemicals in the water. Enough of this bullshit requiring vaccines. And all you schools that brought into place vaccines and vaccinations for people to take, you should have done your homework. You should have done your homework. You will be held responsible. You doctors and nurses that administered this, you see the money that comes into those hospitals. You've seen the money. You see the money that you take for prescribing pharmaceutical companies products and the company. You see what they bring into your desk there. Do your homework. You're held responsible. These deaths that are coming now, myocarditis, tumors, all of this, where do you think they came from? It didn't come from all these viruses now. It came from the vaccine shots. Wake up. That's about all I have to say, because I could go on. This was a plea for help for those that are in desperate need of our help right now. So please. And there's more, and there'll be more coming, because they're not going to give up the ship that easy. But I've already seen the future. It's here in my vision. We won, and God won, and He has our back, and He wants us to take a stand. He is here with me. He is here with you. He is here with us. He's here with us. And I am ready to fight this evil monster and topple them. I know the head's been cut off. And that's another day to time. But what we have is that those little rattlers that are zip. They're zero. Don't give them a time of day, but they're gone. Do not comply. I love you all. Have a good rest of the day. I have a hard time smiling. I'm just really upset. Let's do something. What we do as we come together as one, united through Christ consciousness. What is that, right? It's knowing that Christ lives within you, that you are made from pure love. You are love, and that's all we should be giving out. We're all the same. We all want the same thing. We all want the same thing. But we had evil powers over us for a long, long time. So that's why you need to go within and find that beautiful, loving spirit that you are. That's who you are. You're not who anyone else says you are. Just who you are. Every one of us knows ourselves within. I'm 22. I don't know how I do that. I'm making a mess here. I'll use that later when I clean up. To make it funny. No. Go within. Be convicted in your truths. You have everything you need. Love everyone unconditionally and forgive everyone unconditionally. And that starts with yourself first. And then love everyone you can. Small acts of kindness changes the world. Bless you. And I love you deeply, all of you. And please, we're doing the best we can to all those that are in pain and suffering and hurting right now, whether it's from what the evils have done with the shots or these catastrophes that are happening. Do not comply. Okay. I love you.